Yo, what is going on, guys? So today we are going to be playing some ranked Brawl Stars again. Now, yesterday while I was testing out Surge's HP buff, didn't really feel like that noticeable. Surge still kind of cheeks for the reasons that I mentioned in the video yesterday. While I was playing Surge, I was looking around and I remembered that I actually wanted to test something that I kind of haven't had the chance to test for a while now, which was with the HP buff that every brawler got. You know, because I guess buffies and damage inflation and whatnot over time, Brawlers decide, okay, people are dying too fast, let's buff everyone's HP. Well, a lot of snipers now have more than 6,800 HP if you combine it with shield gear, right? Mandy now has 6,000 health base, shield gear gives 900, now she has 6,900 health, haha, funny number. Before she only had 6,500 HP with shield gear, right? Same with, for example, Brock, who now has 6,900 HP, same as Mandy. It's also true for a lot of random throwers as well. So, for example, like Dynamite now has 6,900 HP with shield gear on. If you use it for whatever reason, you know, a brawler like Larry and Laurie now has 6,900 HP with shield gear. Spike also has 6,900 HP now with shield gear. Even Ruffs has 6,900 HP now with shield gear on. And what the 6,900 HP cutoff point really means, in my opinion, is that this is actually a huge inadvertent nerf to Piper in particular, because Piper, her damage output at max range is 3,400, which if she hits you with the 2-tap, that's 6,800 damage that she can deal in 2 taps. And the 2-tap is really important because one of her gadgets, Homemade Recipe, makes her next attack home. And so combined with auto aim, you know, you can do a thing where you like auto aim and 2-tap and can basically, as long as you hit one shot and you have your gadget, the next one is basically more or less guaranteed to hit at max range. And this means that a lot of brawlers are now going to survive Piper 2-taps. I'm sorry, I'm just looking at the lists over on my spreadsheet that I made a while back with the new update. Any brawler here that has HP after being 6,000, so Brock over here is one, Colt is one. Any brawler with HP above 6,000 that was below 6,000 before now can live Piper 2-tap with shield gear on. So that includes surprising brawlers that you might not even think of, like, for example, Dynamite, Rico is one, Grom is one, Mandy, I already mentioned, Larry I already mentioned, Ruffs I already mentioned, Ziggy, maybe that could be interesting. Spike, I already mentioned. Crow is another one that's kind of interesting. Eve as well now has 6,200 HP. Before she only had 5,800, which would have put her at 6,700 HP with shield gear on. Now she has 7,100. So Eve is going to be living now, where she didn't live the Piper 2-tap before. Although Eve also has the jump gadget, but like, you know, you see the vision here. You see the vision. Like, still, like a lot of potential interactions that might change with the Piper in particular into a lot of the brawlers she can face on a ranged map. Is she a lot worse now? I kind of want to find out. Let's jump right into it, gang. Let's jump right into this. Okay, sneaky filthy. I'm not playing Piper here. All right, guys, we're on Knockout Gold Arm Gulch. The thing about Piper, hopefully this game doesn't get dodged. The thing about Piper is, you know, a lot of people have been saying she's been like falling off for a while. Just, you know, I think with a lot of the different types of snipers that are currently mostly meta, which is like Angelo, basically, and now Nani with the damage buffs. And she doesn't have the best matchups into those two, but she's low-key still kind of had a niche in like 2-tapping snipers. Like, her whole big deal is that she can 2-tap snipers and kind of counter a lot of the other snipers in the meta, like Mandy and Brock and stuff. Like, you know, she has a good matchup there, but now she doesn't even have that anymore. Like, I think the only sniper she can really 2-tap at this point is basically like Byron and Bell and I think B, maybe? Yeah, Byron, Bell, and like B. And that's basically it, which is still not so bad. I mean, I'm literally facing a Bell right now, but her use cases have definitely, I feel like, kind of, I mean, you would think that they would drop, right? After getting her fucking damage functionally nerfed relative to a lot of the other brawlers who still kind of have their damage cuffs. Like, Angelo still 2-taps every sniper with 4K shots. And Mandy still probably comfortably 3-taps everyone, because her damage is like, was 7,800 in 3 shots, right? It's like, it's just not the same. I don't even wait, I think I still 2-tap Tick. I definitely still 2-tap Tick, yeah. But I don't know, maybe with a health star power too, if he heals like a Tick of HP, maybe not so much anymore, because Tick also got a really substantial 9% health buff. He got at 400 HP, so I don't know. I don't want to play Tick to find out, but yeah, that's always kind of a weird thing. Now, I'm actually looking at their team comp. They don't really have any grass break. I might actually go ambush here. Now, with ambush star power, obviously the HP buff basically doesn't really matter so much, because, you know, now I can still 2-tap everyone. This is really going to be more map specific. I mean, I think I've made a video on Piper before, like previously. I don't know, guys, it's been so long. let's you know, writing scripts all day is definitely rotting my brain. speaking of which, I have finally finished and am basically more or less ready to just start recording. Yeah, that Angel, even if I gadgeted him there, he would still live on like 300 HP, which is kind of cringe. Okay, I'm not sure why. You know what, that's fine, don't worry about it. Okay. Also, we have an Edgar on our team. Just got kind of fucking diabolical. You might actually get this kill here. I think I'm probably gonna die. Oh my god. Yeah, that's why fucking Angela, bro. Angela's just so much better than Piper right now because she can also walk on water. Did we just lose this game? Bro, no way. 2v2 we lose. No way the Edgar jumps on the tick. What? I don't know. This main channel script that I'm working... Oh my god, no way the Edgar's crazy. What is going on in this game? You know, main channel script, it's 11,000 words. I word counted it, and I was just like, man, what am I doing? Is this gonna... Another 40-minute video? In my head, because this video is gonna be about Buffies. In my head, I was thinking like, oh yeah, I'll just get like a quick 20-minute thing on Buffies real quick. It'll be easy. And instead, I'm gonna have to probably lock in for the next week and just finish this editing as soon as possible. What I might do is try to like make the editing a little bit less, you know, just in general, so that I don't have to worry about it so much. Oh, okay, I still 2-tapped the Angel there. Nice. My Mandy is missing everything. Yeah, I mean... Edgar Hyper, does he get the kill here? He should. Okay. It's an Edgar versus a Belle 1v1, or 2v1 I guess with the Mandy, but she hasn't contributed anything this game, so I kind of wrote her off. But... yeah, I don't know. I think my biggest worry is just that, like, in the next week or so, there might be some stuff from Brawl Stars that'll make my video maybe slightly out of date. Like if Brawl Stars announces some potential rework onto Buffies or whatever within the next week, then I might not be able to get it. I might have to remake it, some parts of it, which is really always super fucking annoying. So I'm kind of stressed to get it out as soon as possible. Other thing though that I'm like kind of thinking about is like, man, who's still gonna be caring about Buffies in like a week, dude? Maybe people already all forgot about that shit. Why am I getting bell-bound? What the fuck is going on? Oh my god, I somehow fucking killed the bell with the most deserved and earned kill of all time, by the way. Fucking tick, man. Oh my god. Why is... okay, I don't know. Why are we going tick, bro? In 2026? That's kind of crazy. So annoying. To win the round. At least, at the very least, I can say that my videos on Buffies, like, it's not anything that, you know, has already been said mostly. It's like, it's all unique stuff, I think, in there, kind of, which is really nice. I don't hit that shot. Unfortunately, I don't hit that shot. Although, the crazy thing is, like, I think with the ambush star power, I actually do, like, 50-100 damage on Piper with ambush, which is actually kind of crazy. This game should be a free win. Yeah. Okay, in this situation, I kind of still had Piper 2-tap because of ambush. I still kind of died 3 times. And we got carried by Edgar in ranked. I think in this situation, like specifically when you have grass, Piper's obviously still gonna hold her. Like she's still gonna be kind of useful, I guess you could say. You know, as long as you have that 2-tap, like it's all good. Maybe even if you have like Piper Ruff's power treat, it'll still be chill. The main issue is just like I guess I should probably test it with auto aimer star power. See if she struggles a lot more and like getting kills that she would have otherwise gotten. If it's like really noticeable. If it's not so noticeable because other people are like also shooting the same people that you're targeting on Piper, then it might be fine. I'm gonna ban probably Mortis buff here. Spike Buffy is hella annoying with the cactus too. I think the other thing about Piper is like the meta right now is also really aggro heavy with like Mortis, Buffy just like kind of running you down, Frank having infinite HP. I don't think you're really killing a Frank with Piper in any world. Spike also just like the cactus spam is a little too much for Piper to really deal with, and she kind of just struggles a lot. We will see. The nice thing is that they're both banned. We'll see what the enemy team go here. They do go Angelo. And the thing is now, I think with the HP buffs too, even Brock might be preferable to first pick compared to like a brawler like Piper, just because even though Brock doesn't have like the exact 2-tap damage that Piper has, Brock still has wall break, which is really nice on a lot of maps, and he also has jump gadget too. He doesn't need a super to jump out like Piper does, and his rockets are also like really fat, so they're slightly easier to hit than Piper's shots as well, which kind of makes Brock, I think, a little bit more valuable just overall. They actually go Ems Buffy here. What the fuck? All right, dude. Our Brock better go wall. Wait. I was thinking our Brock better go wall break, but then our monkey's gonna struggle. Bro, what is this? Our monkey goes super deep. Gets out. Oh, never mind, his ass. I think I actually had an opportunity to kill that Ems. I didn't realize she was like 1 HP. Okay, there we get it. Tap on the Angelo. Grom 2-shots me, man. What is that? It's actually so diabolical. We're still winning, as long as Monkey doesn't like feed them everything here. Shit, I'm rusty. Steal that kill so when the monkey dies, he doesn't donate all the stars. Damn, I can't really see. You know what's also kind of crazy is I think the sniper bug is still in the game, like the vision bug where one team just has less vision. I don't know if I would otherwise be able to tell like how much HP the people have, because I can't see how much HP they have when they get hit. Like their Ems has like 1 HP. I don't know if that would have mattered, like if I like before Gashi got an HP buff. Let's see. I have my super here, so I'm playing a little bit more aggressive. That Angela lives, dude. Not to die to Grom. What's going on back there, man? Some funny business. Okay, we take the Grom out. Nice. Alright, we're still tapping. You know what? Nah, I mean, we're still kind of tapping, though. We are still kind of tapping, though. I think in a more 1v1 lane matchup, like Shooting Star, for example, where there's just 3 separate lanes, it might be a lot more noticeable, especially if you're like 1v1ing Mandy, for example. That always might be kind of a hard matchup for Piper. In this situation where we're kind of... This map is a lot more condensed in the middle, so everyone's kind of pinching more. Like, I don't really feel the nerf at all, to be honest. I'm still kind of just doing what Piper did before, which is just, if she hits shots, she kills. Here, I don't kill Grom. Unfortunately, he lives 2 tap with shield here. That is actually so sad. This Angela can actually kill me. Am I dead? No way! Brock pinches that, right? He gets the revenge kill, right? He gets the 1-for-1. Surely. Okay. Alright. How tragic, yo. Alright, we get the Angelo there. Gotta watch out for this Grom super. He can just kill me from across the map if I'm not careful. Okay. Just jump out there. Yeah, if our monkey dies, we will start losing this game, so we gotta be kind of careful. Still get the Angelo. Fuck. Okay, I actually have to 3-tap Angelo, which is like kind of criminal. Guys, why does Angelo live 3 shots? Like, the brawler has fast movement speed. Does he really need all that? Like, come on, you know? It's just not necessary. Oh my god, the Brock actually died. No way, I'm gonna die too! Oh my god, we're fucking trolling. Alright, sorry, I saw too many Pipers going for that, like a clip like that. I just wanted to try it once, man. I want to try it once, I'm sorry. No way, I think our monkey just... Surely I don't die to this Angelo here, right? Nice, okay, monkey kills him with the gadget. Oh no. Oh my god, we almost just lost. Alright, but we're chilling. And the Brock went 1-3. So, Piper sucks. Dry season again? Okay, I kind of want to see if they go to like Mandy or some other brawlers that I no longer 2-tap. That would be kind of interesting. I know Mandy is fairly popular. We decided to ban Mortis Buffy. I'm actually going to go ahead and ban... You know what? I'm going to leave the bans alone. If they go Pierce or Spike, I'll also be kind of curious to try that out. Let's pick the Pipington. Pierce has 6,000 HP, so he also survives Piper 2-tap with shield gear on. So we'll see if they decide to go any interesting snipers. I'm glad we got this last clump of bounty games. You know, the first 3 games I was just sitting here like playing through like Brawl Ball and like Hot Zone and random bullshit. Okay, I have to like go and I don't want to take too long sitting here just like recording games for the video. I have to record a bunch of footage for the main channel video later today, and then I have to record also my voiceover for it, like recording me reading out the script and probably some skits, some funny little goofs and gaps I might try to do. I don't know. I want the video to be like show that I actually put effort into it. Like, I'm not gonna put no effort. I just don't want to have to spend so much time editing on like a difference that might make it like only 5% better. You know, like to double the editing time only to make it like 5 or 10% better. It's just not really worth it. Like that kind of editing where I do a bunch of high effort stuff, I'm trying to avoid. Hopefully, maybe we'll see. But still, I think like doing funny skits and like doing like good enough editing to where that it'll be like still enjoyable and high effort and quality. I'm trying to find that sweet spot, you know. That's perfection is the enemy of the good, is so they say, is like a phrase I'm trying to learn to live by. Where like if you just spend so much time obsessing over perfection, you actually just never end up getting anything out at all. And so you never end up making anything good or worthwhile to begin with, because you're just always trying to make it that like extra 1% perfect when it'll probably never really get there realistically. Okay. And yeah, there's also like the 90-10 rule or whatever. Like you want to get a video like 90% as good as you can get it. Or 90, you want to get some whatever creative project like 90% as good as you can get it, shit like that. Our squeak is okay. That Mandy is not using shield gear for one. Is our squeak throwing? What is going on? Okay, I guess not. He's actually playing. That Spike is using shield gear though, and now he lives a 2-tap because of the fucking Spike HP buff. That Spike also got an HP buff for whatever reason. Does he need that? I don't know. Supercell W moves. If I actually purposely activate damage gear, I think I can still 2-tap this Spike. Never mind, he walked up too close. That sucks. Whatever, though. We got the map a little more opened. Oh my god, please don't hit me. What?! Nah, guys, we were already losing to begin with, though, because they have Blue Star, even though we have the Carl. It's not... I don't know what's going on in this game. Okay, we do take out the Spike there. Carl even gets out, which is wonderful. Seeing a lot of people going Carl these days. Not sure what that's about. Is it just everybody doing a free-to-play challenge and they all just want to go Versatile Brawler everywhere? Type shit. Okay, I don't know what this meant. This Mandy not using shield gear is definitely like the biggest troll ever. That's definitely on you, bro. I don't know why. Oh, she's one of the maxed out brawlers, so you definitely have shield gear. What gear could you possibly want more? Or maybe she doesn't. Maybe it's because she's the maxed out brawler, like it doesn't automatically have shield gear selected. That's the only explanation that I can think of. Steal the kill from the Carl there so he doesn't die with all the stars. I don't have my gadget, so I can't really punish the Spike. Holy auto-aimer star power, bro. I'm just spamming shots. This Mandy hasn't hit a super yet either. Pretty poggers. No way. Oh my gosh, okay. If we lost that round to this Carl dying, I would have probably just shit my pants right here. Clean up on aisle 6. I don't know. After the holidays too, I definitely will say. Feeling a really nice burst of inspiration again to like making some interesting videos. Haven't really been uploading for a while because I've been just kind of rotting. But I don't know. I'm feeling really motivated again to make videos. Ironically, I'd probably when Brawl Stars is in its twilight years and kind of falling in relevancy, so not the greatest time to be making Brawl Stars content right now compared to if I was doing this like a couple months or 3 months earlier, but better late than never, right? You guys will still watch the videos, right, guys? Haha. Man, what is going on here? Oh no. Oh my gosh, I don't know my gadget. Oh, nice kill. Yeah, and then while I'm like editing videos too, I probably will slow down on streaming and stuff, and we might just do some like quick 30-minute recording sessions if I can manage it. So you guys might see me, you know, not cutting out nearly as many losses, am I right, guys? Which should never happen because I never lose, but yeah, every now and then, God forbid, if I do end up losing a game or two, you might actually see it. I don't know what I'm trying to accomplish right now with this fucking brawler. Nice squeak gadget. This squeak is actually carrying this round, thank god. Okay, nice. Nice. Alright. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I think Piper is still fine, bro. You know what? She's still fine. I really thought the... Well, okay, the Mandy's not using the shield gear. If you're facing people who are dumb and not using shield gear, she really does feel fine. You might have to like hit like one more shot, I guess, or get one like a teammate to like hit one more shot as well. But she still kind of feels like same old Piper, where in general it's just, you know, you might need like a teammate to maybe hit them one more time. The other nice thing that I actually kind of didn't take into account as much is that at a starting interaction, yes, a lot of brawlers will live Piper 2-tap. Like, for example, on Spike here, right? Like, 6800 HP is where you would live, or where is the exact cutoff point where you would die to a Piper 2-tap. So, you know, it would take, like, even now I would still die. I would still die. I would still die. And now I would live. But it takes a while. Not to mention that if Piper also has damage gear active, then the cutoffs also don't matter anymore. So, yeah, the inadvertent nerf to Piper, it doesn't affect her as much as I thought it would. It's really just for, like, the starting interactions mostly. And, like, once you've started trading a little back and forth, like, now it's like, you know, now she will still kill you no matter what. The gadget, too, is super scary because she can finish people off from really far away. I would like to experience that myself one day. Am I right, guys? Wait, I just realized also, I don't think the Spike in the enemy game was using the fucking life plant gadget. Yo, literally paid ops, bro. These people were not even using the right build. What are they doing? I don't know. Probably gonna be for me, you know. So it's been real. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll let you know if I'm in the midst of driving nails into my nails with a hammer, because I am dying from staying up all night. I will probably stay up all night today trying to get this fucking video done as soon as possible. That's how, you know, it's crunch time, you know. That's how every main channel video usually goes. They're never made healthfully, guys. They're always made on like a 16-hour binge. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. If my hair is super oily tomorrow and I look like shit, you'll probably know why. Take care of yourself. See you. Peace. Mwah. Bye.